Hey, kid. Tony Moretti here. I run dispatch for Yellow Cab. First time in a taxi? Yeah, I figured. Don't sweat it. I've been doing this for 23 years. Seen it all. Let's get you started with something simple. Here's the deal. Take this cab over to Jimmy's garage in the northern part of the city. It needs its regular maintenance check. Nothing fancy, just get yourself familiar with handling the vehicle. You'd be surprised how many rookies can't even manage that. Listen up. Basic stuff here. Mirrors, signals, and keep your head on a swivel. This ain't like driving your mother's Camry. These streets are like a circus, and you're about to join the show. GPS says it's about 15 minutes to the garage, but this is New York. Could take an hour if some tourist decides to park in the middle of Queens Boulevard. No rush, just get it there in one piece. Radio me when you arrive. Alright, kid, I see you made it. Pull into Bay 3 and shut her down. Not too shabby for your first run. Maybe you've got what it takes after all. Listen up. This is your home base now. End of every shift, you bring the cab back here to park. Jimmy's crew will handle the maintenance, cleaning, all that stuff. You just make sure she comes back in one piece. Unit 42, rise and shine. Tony here. You had a good first day yesterday, but now it's time to step it up. Got a fare waiting, and this one's all yours. All right, rookie, here's the deal. Passengers waiting at a little cafe, enjoying their morning coffee and croissant. Probably reading the paper, oblivious to the chaos about to unfold in their life. Your job? Get them to their destination, safe and sound. No fuss, no muss. And try to keep the coffee off the seats, all right? Oh, and one more thing. This passenger's got a thing about smooth rides. No sudden braking, no sharp turns. Think you can handle that slick? Show them what a real pro can do. Good luck, Unit 42, and don't forget to use that meter.
About time? I've been standing here for ages. Do you know how much my time is worth? Get a move on. I'm already late for work. Well, we're here. Not bad, I suppose. You actually managed to get me here in one piece, and without any major delays. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a very important meeting to attend.
Unit 42, come in. Tony here. How'd it go? Passenger didn't spill their coffee all over your nice clean seats, did they? Ha ha ha. Just kidding, rookie. Seriously, though, good work on that fare. Getting someone where they need to go safe and sound. That's what it's all about. Now head back to the garage, take a break, and get ready for the next adventure. This city never sleeps, and neither do we. Over and out. Listen up, kid. We're in peak rush hour, and I got 2 high-priority fares that need moving now. Both of them are suits heading to meetings. You know the type. Think being stuck in traffic is somehow our fault. First pickup's downtown. Guy in a blue suit heading to the financial district. Second one's right after. Outside one of those fancy hotels. Needs to get to a diplomatic meeting uptown. You got 20 minutes to get both of them where they need to go. And before you start sweating, yeah, that's tight, even for a veteran. You're gonna have to get creative with the side streets. But remember, I don't care how much they offer. No running red lights or pulling any crazy stunts. Better to be late than sorry. Clock starts now. Show me what you've learned about this city. Tony out. $40,000 cab into a paperweight. What part of drive safe didn't make it through your thick skull? You know what? Stay right there. don't move, don't breathe, don't even think about touching what's left of my cab. I got insurance papers to deal with now, thanks to you. And believe me, we're gonna have a long conversation about this back at the depot. And you better pray to whatever God you believe in that nobody got hurt, or you'll be driving a hot dog cart for the rest of your life. We're done here. Listen up, kid. We're in peak rush hour, and I got 2 high-priority fares that need moving now. Both of them are suits heading to meetings. You know the type. Think being stuck in traffic is somehow our fault. First pickup's downtown. Guy in a blue suit heading to the financial district. Second one's right after. Outside one of those fancy hotels. Needs to get to a diplomatic meeting uptown. You got 20 minutes to get both of them where they need to go. And before you start sweating, yeah, that's tight, even for a veteran. You're gonna have to get creative with the side streets. But remember, I don't care how much they offer. No running red lights or pulling any crazy stunts. Better to be late than sorry. Clock starts now. Show me what you've learned about this city. Tony out.
Finally. Look, I have a shareholders meeting in 20 minutes. Just get me there fast, okay? The main streets are always backed up around this time.
First suit delivered. Not terrible timing considering the mess out there. But don't get cocky. You still got our diplomat friend waiting at that fancy hotel.
Good evening. I have an important meeting uptown. I know it's rush hour, but I simply cannot be late. Perhaps we should try the side streets.
Would you look at that? Both drops with some time to spare. Not bad, not bad at all. You're starting to think like a real cabbie now, finding those shortcuts. Those are the kinds of runs that separate the pros from the pretenders. Keep this up and maybe I'll start sending more priority fares your way. More risk, but hey, better tips. Go ahead and take the cab back to the garage now. I'll call you back in tomorrow. Unit 42, you out there braving this monsoon? Just wanted to check in. Make sure you haven't hydroplaned into the East River. Seriously though, be careful out there, rookie. Roads are slicker than an eel in a bathtub. And remember, your passengers are probably feeling a bit stressed with this weather. So keep it smooth, keep it steady, and get them where they need to go without turning their stomachs. All right, we got a fare for you. Someone's stranded at the library, soaked to the bone, and probably dreaming of a hot cup of cocoa. Their name's Ms. Evans, and she's waiting under the awning, looking like a drowned rat. Get her home safe and sound, all right? And try to keep the splashing to a minimum, yeah?
goodness. I thought I'd be stuck here all night. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Please, just get me home. I'm soaked to the bone and chilled to the marrow. And do be careful. The roads are treacherous tonight. Here you go. Keep the change. And thank you again for such a safe ride in this awful weather.
Unit 42, come in. How'd it go with Ms. Evans? She didn't try to towel off with your seat covers, did she? Ha 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 ha. Just kidding, rookie. But seriously, good job on that one. Driving in this weather ain't easy, but you handled it like a pro. Now get that cab back to the garage, park her up, and maybe treat yourself to a hot beverage. You've earned it. Over and out.